Hey guys, welcome back to the Beezorks Network. We're introducing a brand new segment today called Things I've Said on the Internet. All about things I've said on the internet. Maybe some of them need a little explanation. Maybe I need to apologize. Alright, we'll start in April. This one says, "Look, I may have a tiny eco footprint, but my eco dick is huge." And what that means is, when somebody has a small feet, people tend to think they have a small wiener. But when you're trying to be eco-friendly, you want your footprint to be tiny. That shows your responsibility. So that was a joke. This is a political one. This was during the Biden and Trump race. It says Biden 264, Trump 214, Bush 911. That's because Biden had 264 votes, Trump had 214 votes, and George Bush did 9/11. And I don't need to apologize for that one. It's just regular. Here's an opinion I had. If you squeeze toothpaste from the middle, you can go to hell. So this stuff's not that bad. Here's a good one. Since most white women voted for Trump, I'm launching a new line of red bras. They say, "Make America Great Again." And it's called the Trump Supporter. I accidentally shit on my carpet in high school. Link in bio for details. All y'all need some milk. Believe that. Retweet if you're sexually attracted to humans only. No retweets. A lot of bestiality out there, more than you think. More than you think. If you're drinking almond milk, you are literally drinking the tears of the waterless families of the Central Valley of California. And I believe in that. To this day, you're bleeding us dry. I'm against vaping unless I'm on the clock or in the movies. It's really good to bring a vape into the movie theater and just vape super hard. If you look at any Asian national team from any sport, you may notice a significant lack of diversity. How are Asian countries allowed this horrific reality? Free from scrutiny and clearly free from any immigrants. Japan and China must start allowing immigration. I mean, is the US the only ones that are supposed to have diversity? This is absurd. Some folks I follow like to regularly share what their or their partner's bussy looks like, or themselves stroking their blit. I didn't know what any of that stuff was until I made a Twitter account and tried to follow everyone. And after about, 3,000 people, I was just following the most random bizarre accounts. And my news feed was just the most awful thing ever. It was like scrolling through rotten.com and E-Bombs World circa 2002. Just terrible stuff. And bussy and blit are things I learned about from that time. I think women I think women should be able to play in the Super Bowl and the NFL. Unbelievable. I don't see gender. When I look between my legs, it's just a pixelated mess. I've been an outsider my entire life, except that time I was inside your mom. Many issues arise from gayness. One issue with lesbians is that straight men love lesbians, but lesbians hate straight men. That's just one of the issues that arise from gayness. It's interesting. The thing about virgins and sluts is, all either of them wants to do is have fucking sex. That's all they want to do. Look, the only reason I eat face wash is so that my poop is clean, clear, and under control. I believe that children are the future, especially when I know that I've ejaculated into a fertile vagina recently. Then I'm like, yeah, for sure, children of some sort are in our future. People say Chris Pratt is becoming a big name in Hollywood, but I still think it's rather short. Chris Pratt. Not that big of a name. Turns out I don't feel like I need to apologize for any of these. I still believe in them. And, they're not all great, but we do what we can.